Are you as confused as I am? I don't know what to think anymore. I don't know what to believe.
The big question, right? Like, what's up with Eren? What's going on?
Part of me likes it to a degree because it really shows how much he's changed, how much he's grown, how much he sees the world differently. You know, it's funny because now Gabby's sort of like the old Eren, where you see this villain and it's like they're evil, we need to attack them, and then you realize, wait a minute, they're kind of my people, and then what's going on, and it's all this. So it's like, on one hand, it is interesting to see him go through this change of like, now you don't even know, like, he's even attacking his own friends. He even made fun of Mikasa and called her like, you're a slave, which was pretty like, dang, like pretty harsh.
Yeah,
Mikasa. So yeah, it's on one hand I do like the change, but on the other hand, I'm just confused of like, if with Zeke's plan, what's his like end game with that? Why is he on board with it? I mean, I know he hates Titans, but it's like, I mean, I knew in season 3 he kind of hated himself, realizing that he has all this power, but it just seems like it went really to a point where he's like, I'm just gonna do whatever I can to just get rid of this thing, and he's just, it's gone to the extreme. So
I mean, it's the way he treated Mikasa and Armin is the thing that I'm trying to figure out. I feel like Eren would just never do that, no matter what. So like, there must be something up with him, you know.
I part of me is like, I don't know what is going to happen.
Like what's your best guess, I suppose, for Eren acting the way he's acting?
My best guess is that he's going to somehow double cross Zeke. And we talked a little bit about Zeke's plan and Eren is, how Eren is involved. I think that somehow he has his own plan, and that he's using Zeke to get to his own ends right now.
And what do you think that plan is?
I don't know. It's got to be something with controlling the subjects of Ymir, and I just don't think he's going to do the whole euthanization. It might be something else. I don't know what that something else is. But that's the only thing that I can think of. Like, in order for it to be like worth it in the end, is like somehow they're able to survive. I don't know. There's just so many questions.
Yeah, but the thing is, why not tell Mikasa and Armin though? Like, is my question.
Right. The only other thing is that maybe it's a result of the Attack Titan, and like the whole thing with the Attack Titan is that the Attack Titan keeps going forward, and maybe that has influenced Eren's personality so much so to the point where he's gone so extreme that he no longer cares about his friends. He no longer cares about the people who are around him. He just kind of like single-mindedly focused on one goal, and he's willing to sacrifice anything else, anything that it takes to get to that goal.
Maybe, but for me personally, I think like maybe something in the Attack Titan affected him.
Right.
Like maybe there's something special about that Titan. You know how he mentioned how Bertolt was essentially taking over, or not taking over, but influencing Armin. Like I feel like it's the same way for Eren. Like somehow.
Yeah.
How about you, Chuku? Any guesses?
I mean, I was definitely with OC, but I also thought, you said that in what you said in the other video, where maybe he's just gonna he's gonna use the Founder Titan to stop everyone who has royal blood. So the royal blood is being what's it called? Will have the genocide, but everyone else would be safe. So maybe
but would he really do that to Historia? I mean, one of the reasons
I guess that's fair.
Reasons he didn't want to go through with using Historia in the first place was because he didn't want her to become a Titan, you know?
I mean, I don't know, man. This Eren's changed, so but it's possible. It's possible, you know. Maybe that could be his end goal with it, that he's gonna use it. But I agree with OC. It's definitely using its own game. He's definitely playing. It definitely seems like they're trying to play that whole factor where you have the protagonist almost seem really, I don't want to say bad guy, but basically he's not afraid to be so harmful to his friends. But deep down, he probably has like a end goal where he's going to help the friends. sort of thing.
Well, that's the thing. Is like I was telling you guys before we started recording that I just found out that this is the same director as Death Note. With Death Note, we have this character at the very beginning who's the protagonist, and then like at the end of the episode, the first episode, we're like, he's the villain. But what if this is just like a longer, drawn out version of this character who we've loved for so long, like, ends up being the villain?
The creator is not the same as the director.
Yeah, exactly.
The director is just someone who is like directing the animations and whatnot. So he has nothing to do with the story. So.
Yeah. Just put a disclaimer there.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking out loud.
For sure.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like it's if any route it's gonna go, it seems like more of the Code Geass route, but. I don't want to get into spoilers of other anime, although I feel like people have seen that anime. But basically that whole route where the character is doing something that we think is wrong, but it's actually going to turn out right at the end. Or we're going to finally understand.
That's the best case scenario.
That's the best case scenario. The worst case scenario is he really just is about this plan and we just have to accept it.
Yeah.
Be an interesting
I highly
story.
doubt that's the case. Because like you give us a main character for 3 seasons and then you decide to trash him in the 4th season. Or like make him the villain.
Hey, that if it's done well,
I think if you make it understandable, it can work. Like I would actually, to be honest, that'd be an interesting twist. I would actually appreciate that if they make it really understandable and see.
That's fair. If they maybe they can pull that off. I'm
if they can
interested
do
to
it,
see.
yeah.
Because right now, Eren, like, second question: how do you guys feel about this Eren? Like, do you like him? Do you not like him? What do you think? Like, because right now the fact that he punched and hurt Armin and like called Mikasa a slave, I'm like, nah, man, that ain't cool. I'm not with it.
I can't be behind this Eren.
I mean, like I said, I like the change, but obviously his behavior. Again, until I know his reasoning, I kind of I disapprove of it. It just seems not annoying to me. Like he was a total dick when he said that to Mikasa.
Well, okay. Let's just hope we get a satisfying arc for Eren.
Conclusion.
Yeah. Hopefully, he doesn't become like some other show we know where the character becomes unlikable at the end. It's just
Wait, what are you talking about? Death Note?
Oh no, not Death Note. I'm talking about that other non-anime show that was popular on the what's it called on Disney Plus. Had to do with the MCU universe.
If you wanna, if you're curious, look up our review on WandaVision.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Light for a second. I was like, he did kind of become unlikable at the end.
That's fair. That's true.
That's another discussion. Anyways.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll probably be doing more Attack on Titan videos, probably in between, as well as once part 2 comes out. So subscribe if you enjoyed our discussion, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.